Hey, what's up, Felix? My name's Steven. Iris said to go ahead and shoot this over to you. In this video, I'm going to show you three things you could do today to bring in more high quality fence installation and repair jobs to your business. Now, I know you're probably sitting there thinking, why would some marketing guy be doing this for free? What's the catch, right? Well, here's the deal. Most fencing guys are out there way too busy doing jobs to really understand how the internet works. And honestly, you've probably been through your fair share of marketing experts who really don't understand anything about your industry. What I've found is that by giving fencing guys a free blueprint of actual things they can take and implement, some of them end up saying, you know what, I like this guy, Steven. I'll just let him handle this technical stuff for me so I can just focus on what I do best. So by the end of this video, if you can see that I have the technical know how to get you more high quality jobs, then shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or you can just take this free blueprint and tackle it yourself. That's fine with me. But now let me go ahead and jump in and show you these three things you can do to set your company above your competition. First thing I want to go over is content. So everything on your front page here. Most business owners understand that content is important, but they're not really sure how much or what type of content to show on here. So I brought up the number one competitor in Raleigh for most of these keywords people are searching for. And a keyword, buyer intent keywords specifically, are these keywords that people are searching for on a monthly basis that are looking for these services that you offer, right? So well, first of all, I put you in a word counter because Google, they like to see at least 1,500 words of keyword rich content on a front page to really even be eligible to be on top of their search results page. So I went ahead and copied all your words and I put it in a word counter, and you're pretty much right there, man. I mean, this is solid. You could do with a little more, but I don't think it's the count that's really the issue. I think it's the keywords. I've got a tool here that I use called Ahrefs. It costs $100 a month, but it gives me a behind the scene view of what Google actually uses to rank websites. So in the past 30 days, your website was found for 20 keywords and it was clicked on 86 times because of that. Now, Allison Fence Company, let's look at them. Now they were found for 94 keywords and they were clicked on over 500 times in the past just in the past 30 days. So what I like to do is we can go in here and actually look at their keywords and see what's working for them. So they have fence company Charlotte NC. That's the number one keyword at 200 buyer intent because some of these like you want it with Charlotte or a location because if it doesn't have a location, it's national. So this isn't just people searching for services in Charlotte. This can pop up for people across the country. So these are the ones we're focused on. Fence Company Charlotte 200. They got clicked on 77 times just for that one. Fence Company Charlotte NC. They got clicked on 40 times for that one, and there's many, many more. So let's go to yours and look at your keywords and what you were found with in the past 30 days. So you've got some of these main ones here, which is really good. But we'd want to get all of them, and we use our competition to get all of them. And it's not enough just to have the same ones, but if they have these keywords on here, if they have them on 2 or 3 times, you want them on more. So if they have them on their site 2 and 3 times, you want them on your site 4 and 5 times. And there's plenty of ways. There's tricks to do this. These when Google searches these pages, they also see they don't just see the text, but they see what the pictures what they're saved as. So you can actually save these pictures as keywords as well. So if you have more of these keywords, enough content, you will dominate them in that content department. Secondly, I'd like to go over citations. So when people search these terms like fence company Charlotte NC, studies have shown that 45% of people that are searching for this are going to click on one of the businesses right in this section right here, which is the map pack. This has everything to do with your Google business profile. A lot of people think the main drivers here are reviews, but that's not it. If that was the case, QC Fence Contractors would not be on top. They've got a 4.9, which is good, but 109 reviews. I mean, look, they got the least reviews out of even the two here, second and third place. Third place has 616. So it's not because of the reviews. It's not because of pictures or anything like that. It's because they have more citations. So a citation, what is a citation? A citation is your business's name, address, and phone number shown consistently on online directories. Directories such as Yelp, Angie, Yellow Pages. There's a ton of them, and you want to be in at least 300 to 400 directories to get in this top spot here. We have access to tools that will show us what and how many citations each of these companies have. So we would go to QC Fence Contractors, see how many they have, and we would match all those ones for your business. That would put you in the map pack. But you wouldn't want to stop there. You'd want to get more. So if they have 250, you would get 350 to 400. And that will put you on top, and it would take your competition a long time, if ever, to catch back up. So that's 45% of clicks on one of these. So you split that up, that's about 15% each, give or take. Now on to the money spot here. This underneath the map pack, this is Google's organic search results list right here. In the number one spot here, we'll get 40% alone of clicks for people searching on these terms. The main driver here by far are backlinks. So what are backlinks? It's other relevant websites linking back to your website. It's kind of like online referrals, right? And the more relevant that site is that links back to you, the better. So for example, let's say you have a local blog page or a popular industry site linking back to you. This is what's going to help push you up in the rankings. However, since you're a fencing company, if you have a pizza company linking back to you, that's not so good. Why? Because you don't sell pizza. So let's revisit this site or this tool that I was showing you earlier. And we've got a backlink profile section. So you right now you currently you have 197 active backlinks pointing back to your website. Allison Fence Company, and this is good news by the way. Allison Fence Company has 130. So you have more. But quality is better than quantity, right? They need to be relevant. And also, what's affecting this are your keywords. You need more keywords of the people and more of them on your site. So what we can do to help you with these backlinks is we can go into the number one competitor's backlink profile and find out all the backlinks we have, reach out to those sites they're getting their links from, and get those same ones. We'd want all of them except these ones that say spam. We would stay away from those because those are actually counterproductive and they're hurting them. And so we go and we match them, and we wouldn't do this with just the top spot. We do it with like the top 3 to 5. That way you end up dominating in the backlink department, and that puts you on top of everybody else. That will show that you are the authority in Google for that location. So now I want you to understand at this point, getting more high quality jobs out online and outranking your competition and showing Charlotte that you guys are the authority when it comes to these services in the area. It's not a magic trick. It's literally just a method. But I'm sure you probably don't care much about more website traffic, really. You care about getting more high quality book jobs, right? Growing the company, maybe getting more family time. So let me show you what this means for your bottom line by actually getting this done. So I did a little bit of research, and in the past 30 days, for Charlotte alone, there was 1,520 people that searched for fencing services for just a single month. So let's do some very conservative math here. and let's just say 5% of only 5% of those people are even convertible. That's an extra 76 potentially booked jobs for your company every month. So now let's be even more conservative. Say you guys only close 40% of that. That's 30 more closed jobs, booked jobs for your company every month. I mean, what what would this look like for y'all's job, for your business? I mean, you could hire more guys. I mean, it would be pretty awesome. So, now, I just want you to understand this. Like I said, this isn't a magic trick. This isn't some pie in the sky. This isn't luck. This is exactly what happens when fencing guys get their online presence done correctly. So, just to recap what we covered today, the first thing is going to be content. You want at least 1,500 words, which you're very close to on your front page, but with the right amount of keywords. The second thing is going to be citations. So you want to be in at least 300 or 400 directories to rank above your competition. And lastly, it's going to be backlinks, meaning you need more relevant websites linking back to your site to show Google and Charlotte that you guys are the authority when it comes to fencing companies. So now, if you implement this, you will be number one. There's no doubt in my mind. So you can take this free blueprint and tackle it yourself. That's cool with me. Or if you want to take the most effective route and save yourself some time, you can just give me a call and book a discovery call with me. Again, my name's Steven. I live right here in North Carolina. I'm local. You can just reply back to this email or you can call me at 910-551-2006. But at the very least, I hope this was educational for you. And I showed you a few things that you can go ahead and implement right now to start claiming more high quality jobs and outrank your competition. At the very least, I ask of you, just give me some feedback on this video and let me know how I did. But other than that, I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Take care. Bye-bye.